It's a crime which shook the entire country to its core. The December 16 gang rape and murder of Delhi's Braveheart had sparked a massive protest across the country. Tall promises were made after the ghastly crime to make cities safer for women, but have they been implemented on the ground? Take a look.
It's been 2 years since the gruesome rape of 16th of December that shook the conscience of an entire nation. There were several promises made by the Delhi police, and one of them was to monitor the functioning of auto drivers in Delhi. If you're a girl and you live on the streets of Delhi, these autos are pretty much your lifeline. Let's just find out how much of that has actually been fulfilled. आप जरा हमें बताइए कि आप ऑटो चलाते हैं दिल्ली में, कभी भी आपको रोकते हैं पुलिस वाले, कुछ तहकीकात करते हैं, पूछते हैं, लाइसेंस मांगते हैं?
हाँ, रोकते हैं और सारे कागज पूछते हैं, कागज सही होंगे तो छोड़ देते हैं, कागज गलत हो गए या सवारी बैठी होगी, माल होगा तो चालान करते हैं।
कभी दिल्ली पुलिस ने आकर आप लोगों को बोला है कि लड़कियों को मना नहीं कर सकते, या जो अगर कोई लड़की हो रास्ते पे तो?
हाँ बिल्कुल, अगर किसी कोई मना भी कर रहा है ना पुलिस वाला, पुलिस देख रहा है पुलिस वाला तो वो फौरन उसके पास पहुँचेगा। हाँ भाई क्या बात,
क्या मतलब मीटर चलना पड़ता है, आप मना नहीं कर सकते हो। अगर मना करते हैं कंप्लेंट होती है तो उसके डर के वजह से आदमी लेकर ड्राइवर लेके जाता है।
The auto drivers on the streets of Delhi say that a lot has changed since the 16th of December, and the Delhi police has become more vigilant. Whether the passengers agree with that or not, of course, is a whole different question. Do you believe as a commuter in the streets of Delhi that after 16th of December a lot has changed in terms of how easy or difficult it is to take public transport? I'm sorry, he's already gone, but...
Okay, that's okay. Basically it is quite tough these days because anyways either way they don't fear any law, they don't fear anybody. They are like they have this gunda raj and monopoly.
We're just going to stand with you while you find an auto and shoot the process. Step back and we're going to wait and see how easily or difficult you get an auto. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, so I think the cameras have helped. The fact that there was a camera here has helped. But you're saying that on a general level,
they won't agree because it's Lajpat Nagar, wherever. In Delhi nowadays, there's traffic everywhere.
Sharon's found an auto with the help of our cameras. There's several other passengers still waiting here, haggling with auto drivers. It's the same story, repeated day after day on the streets of Delhi. We've arrived at a cop station in South Delhi. Let's just go in and find out whether these women help desks are actually functional. So that really is the women help desk right in front of me. The moment we walk in, this is a desk that has been specially, in fact, assigned to register complaints that are lodged against women. And interestingly, this police station does even have a ladies' toilet, something which is not really found in a lot of other police stations across the national capital. At this point in time, let's just find out what are the kind of complaints that are lodged here. I do see that there is a women help desk register that is in fact put in place. आपका नाम क्या है?
लेडी कांस्टेबल पूजा।
पूजा, मुझे ये बताइए कि कितने कंप्लेंट्स आपके पास आते हैं, स्पेशली जो है विमेन की कंप्लेंट्स आप यहाँ लिखती हैं, किस टाइप की कंप्लेंट्स आती हैं और ये डेस्क कब से शुरू हुआ है?
इस डेस्क को शुरू हुए तो काफ़ी टाइम हो गया और यहाँ पर जितनी भी कंप्लेंट जो लेडीज से रिलेटेड होती हैं कंप्लेंट, सिर्फ वही कंप्लेंट इधर आती हैं।
क्या ये 24 आवर्स ये डेस्क चलता है?
24 आवर्स चलता है, कोई ना कोई यहाँ पर प्रेजेंट ज़रूर मिलता है।
क्या मेन बदलाव क्या है, 2-3 चीज़ें अगर आप बता सके जो कि चेंज हुई?
अब लेडीज़ खुल के आने लगी हैं कंप्लेंट करने के लिए, वो झिझक नहीं रही है कि यहाँ पर लेडीज स्टाफ प्रेजेंट मिलता है, उनकी बात सुनता है, तो वो चीज़ नहीं रही है थाने में ना।
There are auto drivers who still refuse women with impunity. There are auto drivers who still flout the guidelines and norms that were set by the Delhi police. Some claim that there is heightened security and checks and balances put in place after the 16th of December, and some claim that they've never been stopped. As for the state of the police stations, there is a women's help desk. It is manned by a lady constable. But whether or not that actually enthuses any confidence in the women of the national capital is of course a separate question altogether. How much has really changed on the streets of the national capital vis-a-vis on paper is of course a whole different question.